Rick, and I will be your guide on making the Arduino button on Tinkercad. First, you're going to type in tinkercad.com at the top, and that'll bring you to the website. Then you're going to log in. You can see I've logged in there. Next, you're going down to Create, and you're going to click that, and then on the drop-down, you're going to click Circuits. Once you have clicked that, it might load for a second like this, and then you have it'll pop up here. It'll show this, and you will click here to change your name. You will write in your username. For me, that's my username. And then I will write button. Now you'll click off of that, and it'll save. As you can see there, it is saved. Next, you're going to go over here to the search bar. You're going to search up Arduino R3. Alright, you don't have to type it all out. Once you click Arduino, it'll probably show up in Arduino Uno R3. You're going to click on it and drag it over there like I just did. Next, you're going to come up here and replace this with LED. And this will show up right here. And you're going to drag it up here. Next, you're going to look up breadboard. You don't even have to do all that. Then bring over the small breadboard, which mine is lagging a little bit today, so it looks a little weird. But yep, you're just gonna drag that over. Now you have all this. You have your LED up here. Next, you're going to get a button, so replace the breadboard here with a button. You can also find them by just like scrolling through them here, at least some of them, like there's your LED and button, breadboard, and Arduino, if you would like to do it that way. After you have all of your stuff, you're going to go over to this code menu. Once you have that, you're going to go to where it says blocks here. You're going to click it, a drop down will appear, you will click text, then continue. Now you'll have all this. You do not need this. What you are going to do is delete that. To get your actual code, you're going to go down here to Arduino. You're going to open it. It will have to load for a second because it always does. Then, you might have to wait a second. Then you will go to open right here, this arrow pointing up with the line below it. You're going to go down to digital and slide your mouse over and click on button. Now it will appear like this. What you're going to do is hold down on your mouse and go to the bottom and select it all. Then Control C to copy it. You can minus or X out. I like to minus just in case I missed it. And then Control V. Now you will have your actual code. You can now click out of that by just clicking code again. And once you have entered your code, you are going to actually set it up. So what we're going to do is we're going to add a wire by using our mouse. I'm going to make sure we have a wire. And what we're going to do is we're going to add a wire from 5V down here, right there. And go down to the plus here, and on the first little column. Now that's done. Now we're going to add a wire from G and D, which is right here, to 1 negative, right there. But what we're going to do here is we're going to go from 2 up on your Arduino down here to H4. Alright, now you're going to bring your button, this right here, and you're going to bring it right down here, so it's kind of like a bridge. The top left corner should be on F2, and the bottom right should be on D4 or on E4. Now you're going to add a resistor. I did this, and I'm going to show you again because it's one of the harder parts. You're going to drag out your resistor, and you're going to click up here to rotate. You're going to click it 3 times until it's at 90 degrees. You're going to bring it down here and put it right there. Okay. Now you're going to add a wire from the second plus up to D2, this wire right here. Then you are also going to add a wire from the -8 up to C8, right below your resistor's right end. Now you're going to add your LED in between G and D and 13, right there. Now you're going to click Start Simulation. We'll say initializing for a little bit. Then you're going to come down here and click on your button. You can see that my LED is lighting up, and every time I click the button, and that means it's working. If that did not work for you, I would go back through the video and see where you did a wrong step or misplaced something. Just double check that it looks just like this in the code that you got from your Arduino down here. It looks just like this. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope your project succeeds.